for. Either way, welcome. I got a message, an angel message, a collective message for everybody. An angel message for anybody who needs it. I know we could all use a good word. The soul artist that I have here, I've uploaded another video that's uploading right now. I got new cards, so I want to mess with these. I'm going to leave these right here. Who I got with me today is, and she's been around for a while. Dinah Washington hijacked her last reading, but Aretha Franklin. Aretha, Riri, Miss Aretha Franklin. It's like it's funny. I hear the my own little applause in my head. Her energy for me has been that of, and especially she passed away on my son's first birthday, which is, yeah, she passed away on my son's first birthday, my youngest son's first birthday. And so I know what Aretha means to soul music, popular soul music. But I mean, and I know Aretha, and I knew her connection to the church, but my singer that like connects me with that God, like the God sound that I need in my pit because I'm an '80s baby, is Whitney. Is Whitney Houston, and it had been always been Whitney. And for my mom, before Whitney Houston, it was Aretha Franklin, and my mom's a singer, so my mom's got tones of Aretha and Whitney and Natalie Cole and Dinah Washington. Everything is all mixed up in there in this beautiful melody of what my mom's voice used to sound like, or yeah, what she did sound like, and she passed away. The message I got today, and it's like, and I'm like, ooh man, and it's so good. Let me move this back here. It's like, I don't know if you can see this right here. It says let go, but it also, and it's real faint, but there's a D there. Let go, let God. And I say that, a lot of people say it, but like, do we really know? Like, what's that mean? What does that mean to let go, let God? You just give up on everything. Is that what that means? And for some people, that is what that means. Oh, I'm just going to give up. I don't have to do anything. God's got me. Yeah, God's got you. You can only get back what you've put into it. Period. You only get back what you got in in you to give. It's like a bank account. You can't go and take anything out if you have not put anything in. A bank account is solid. It can stay there with nothing in it forever, but it's always going to be there. Actually, it's not solid, and it's not always going to be there. I can think of something else. Say you kept $1 in there, and you just let it gain interest or whatever it does. Yeah, it's going to be there. The account is what is the solid form. So think of the account as God, and your deposits, that's you. That's your work you got to do. That's your work you got to do. And are you really letting go and letting, when you feel like the work is too much, the earthly work is too much? Are you really letting go and letting God work through you? Like, are you really doing that? And I had to sit back and ask myself that. And it seems like when everything is going great and someone is gonna just start throwing these daggers at you. And it's like, nope, God's got me, God's got me, God's got me, God's got me. And there's so many close ones, but if you stay, I don't even know the word, steadfast, is that a word? It's like, that's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. You say steadfast in your faith and yourself and your God within. You should never be doubting anything at all. Anyone, like, you don't find your strength, or that doesn't come from men or women. Period. It doesn't come from people. Your breath, yeah, whether you breathe or not, is not dependent upon somebody's opinion on what you have on or what they think you should do or not do, and da 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 da. You have to, and this is Aretha Franklin saying it, and she's, I'm gonna play the song. This has always been my, like, when I get ready to get in, which I call, like, this is part of my armor that I put on, my spiritual armor. This is one of the songs. This has always been the main song, and it's Spirit in the Dark. It's like, you got to be able to find your spirit and keep that spirit in the dark. Sorry to make sure. There's a candle back there, and I keep forgetting about it, so I'm going to kind of move off to the side. So we'll move it. Oh, it won't. There we go. We're going to move it. I'll move it right here so you can see it. I have a feeling it's going to be doing some stuff, so I needed to move it. You still can't see it, kind of. Kind of. There. Sorry. There. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, Spirit in the Dark, Aretha Franklin. You got to be able to keep that flashlight on. You got to be able to, you know, some of us are solar powered. Soul powered, like solar powered. And if you don't got that soul light, you can't light up. It's like a solar powered anything. It doesn't work unless you give it the light. It's not going to work in the dark. So you got to be able to find your spirit in the dark. I'm going to play this song, shuffle these archangel cards, and see what else we get from Spirit and Aretha. In the dark, in the spirit, in the dark, people moving, people grooving, yes, in the spirit. I'm going to take 2 of these new cards that I got. In the dark, tell me, sisters, how do you feel? Tell me, my brother, how do you feel? If you feel like dancing, come on in and start dancing. Yeah, get the spirit in the dark. Be vulnerable. Be vulnerable enough to get your freedom. I love this song. That's how you do it. Do it. Rise and put your hands on your hips. Cover your eyes and move with the spirit. All right. I'm just letting that up there. See, it's Archangel Priminilic. I think that's what that name's crazy. Priminilic. Be conscious. Cooperate with others for the highest good. I know I needed to hear that. Somebody else probably did too. This one, Archangel Samuel. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. It's the pink and the green is pretty much, that's the heart chakra. These, I just took that card off. This, trust the universe. Trust that God's got you always. I just want to kind of I want to put these together because I think they go together. Your vulnerability, I can't talk, your vulnerability, your vulnerability determines how free you're going to allow yourself to be. How much you're going to let that light shine really depends on your intent as you're cooperating with other people. If your intent is just to be an a-hole, for lack of a better word, because you're selfish or you just want control, or whatever you've done in the dark may come to light, so you're doing whatever you can to not have that happen, Sorry, I'm getting something there. Yeah. Ease and grace. Ease and grace as you're dealing with those that are difficult. Stand your ground, but always move with love. And the outcome, if you do, it's a definite learning experience. But love wins every time. Every time. Let me put these cards back over here. I'm going to play the rest of this song by Aretha. And see what else she has to say. Let me put these away. She wants me to pull another one. This is a new Archangel deck that I got, so I'm going to pull one more. What's your ending message, Aretha? To it. She said, put your hands on your hips and cover your eyes. Put your hands on your hips, like, and for woman, like, most women do put their hands on their hips. So it's like, put your hands on your hips. If your hands on your hips, then you can't cover your eyes because your hands are on your hips. But you can close your eyes and move with the spirit, is what she says. Put your hands on your hips, cover your eyes, and move with the spirit. Let God guide the root, the foundation. Let God guide your root and your foundation. And I keep wiggling like your hips. That's your root chakra. Okay. And she keeps playing it over and over in my head. She said it's like twerking for God, but it ain't twerking. Like when twerking first came, it wasn't twerking. You weren't popping and moving nothing for a man. All that movement in the church was for God. She said, and that's all the movement all that movement and everything that she did in the church was for God. Has always been for God. And there's certain demons and things that you consider demons that may make you forget. But at the end of the day, everything you do for God. Archangel Azrael, it is time to let go, prepare for change. See this at the top there? It's the infinity sign, but it's also an 8. That's my number that reciprocates everything. This says, rebirth. Pretty card. Oh, and this one too she has out. Shimmer with diamond light. Express your creativity. It's like she said, like the old church song, This Little Light of Mine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That's what she's like telling me. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. You shine yours, they'll shine like a moth to, she's like a moth to a flame. The brighter you are, the more the moths will come. But the flame that you are is not going out because you have the flame of God. You have the flame of righteousness. You have the flame of your ancestors. You got the flame of everything that is good working for you and with you. She said, not just me, everybody watching. One more card, Aretha, please. One more card. Oh, see, that just fell out. I didn't even see it. Archangel Bokdi? I don't even know. Look at those birds. Aren't those pretty? Peacock feathers and hummingbirds and doves. Look at that. And a cardinal. Great. Just like all kinds of confirming messages for myself and probably anybody. Yeah, it's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. Your intent as well. you'll be good. It's true what they say. The nice guys usually they do finish last. They do, and you can't take their kindness for weakness. Cannot take their kindness for weakness. Manifest for the highest good. Work with pure love. You won't go wrong every time. That is the message from Aretha today, and angels and spirit, and I hope it reached somebody, even if it just reached one person. It's fine with me. I did my job. Please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.